MC today. I'm Chuck Nervik. I'm with Media Edge Communications. It's a pleasure to be here. Our host today is the IESO, and I would like Rob and Alexandra and Christine to stand up quickly, if they may, please. Rob and Alexandra and Christine. So they are here today and would love to chat with you as well about the many programs that they offer, in particular the Save on Energy program, which is great for the accommodation sector. I also want to let you guys know that we're going to be painting a picture of this entire event throughout the day with photography and videography. Thank you for signing a quick release form. The goal of today is to take the information that's going to be assembled and put it into a picture on paper and also on video for the hotel sector individuals that weren't able to make it today. And there's a lot of good stuff that we're going to be covering today. So I want to get moving with the agenda quickly. So what I'd like to do, it's my pleasure to introduce Fatima Finnegan, the Director of Corporate Marketing and Business Development with ORHMA. Fatima, as a lot of you know, is an awesome individual that works tirelessly for her association. A lot of you are members of her group. Fatima, come on up and say a couple of words as one of the partners of today's event.
Thank you, Chuck. Always nice to have a nice thing said about you. So my name is Fatima Finnegan, and I'm with ORHMA. Who is ORHMA? We are the Ontario Restaurant, Hotel and Motel Association. I'm here with my colleague Christina today, so I encourage you to come out to our booth, ask us questions. You're all members with us, so please come out and chat with us. Just a few words, and not to impede into the agenda. We offer cost-saving programs and benefits to 11,000 restaurants and hotels in Ontario. That makes us the largest hospitality association in Ontario. We say at our association, we're the voice of the industry. Let's talk about voice for a minute. Voice means that you have a listener and a speaker. We're the voice of the industry, and I want to share with you the voice and concerns that we hear at the association when it comes to energy efficiency. For those of you in the industry, you know that customer experience is king. Service and customer service reigns all things. It's difficult for every property to maintain market share and penetrate the market. So we are pushed to get our customers in the door and get them coming back. And we do everything we can for the customer experience. The second thing that we hear from an association perspective is about the cost of energy. Let me share with you some of the concerns that I hear every day, every night, every weekend from operators across the board of Ontario. The first concern, global adjustment. We hear, and we did an analysis, that most energy bills are about 65% of an energy bill for an operator. This is frustrating. The other point that we hear is that energy bills are so complicated to read that they just pay the total due box. Second, the third point was around Class A and Class B confusion. And the fourth that we hear consistently is how difficult it is to forecast and budget when it comes to energy for our hotels. These 4 items, I'm so happy to tell you, will be part of today's agenda because we have spoken loudly. IESO has listened, and they've been a wonderful partner to work with in bringing you all together here today. The third thing that we hear as the voice of the industry is around Bill 148. For those of you who don't know what Bill 148 is, I just need to say 2 words. Minimum wage. Minimum wage went from $11.40 to $11.60. In January, it's going up to $14. and in January 2019, we're going up to $15. I don't need to say that our industry wants to pay our folks equal pay, a good, fair wage for what they work, but it's too fast, too soon for our industry. We have seen a 32% increase in payroll, and will see this by January of 2018. Last week, there was the economic statement that came out with only 1% of offset for our sector. If you take 32% increase with the 1% offset, it's not enough to help us. So what does that do? What does that 32% do for our sector? What it does is it puts a lot of pressure for those in this room of how to save on the bottom line. So now you're increasing your payroll by 32%. Where are we going to find the cost savings? Well, we have a controllable cost that many see as energy. So many operators are looking to energy to help with this 32% increase in payroll that we're going to be seeing. So, with that being said, ORHMA brought our voice of the industry to the IESO. We are thankful to the IESO for hearing our voice and for putting this event out for our industry. And lastly, this day is about you, and I encourage you to network. It's my personal goal to say hello and meet every single one of you here today, because I want to hear your voice. I want to know what you are thinking, where you're at, and how we at ORHMA can help. So I thank you for choosing this event to spend your day with. Thank you so much.